Pyongyang has a fair few distinctive buildings in its skyline. The Juche Tower looks out over Kim Il-sung Square and the traditional style Grand People's Study House, which dominates the heart of the city. The rolling architecture of the Rungnado Mayday Stadium in the middle of the Taedong River contrasts with the Soviet-esque concrete apartments in East Pyongyang, coloured in bright pastel paint. However, none of these buildings are as ubiquitous and intriguing as the Ryugyong Hotel. Piercing the sky above the DPRK's capital, the Ryugyong is the source of so many questions. But there is more to know about the capital of willows than you may think. Begun during the 1980s, and still under development, the Ryugyong Hotel has taken on a new role in modern-day Pyongyang. The distinctive design of this 105-storey building has made it a major landmark in the heart of the city, heralding a new age of modern architecture which is spread across Pyongyang. The Ryugyong Hotel broke ground in 1987. At the time, it would have been the tallest hotel in the world. Reaching 330 metres above the capital, the design called for a three-winged pyramid, sloping at an angle of 75 degrees, before meeting at the top, where a series of revolving restaurants were planned to provide stunning views over Pyongyang. The base of the hotel is a huge, geometrically intriguing shape. Originally planned to host a plethora of different businesses and services alongside the hotel complex. The original design is courtesy of the Paektusan architects and engineers. However, after construction slowed, the Egyptian company Orascom stepped in to support the development. Orascom had previously been instrumental in establishing the DPRK's first mobile data network, known as Koryolink, SIM cards for which, incidentally, are available to foreign visitors. With the support from Orascom, the exterior was completed by 2012, and although we can't see developments on the inside of the hotel, clues occasionally pop up to suggest that the project continues unabated. One example is the new logo, which appeared on the exterior of the hotel and depicts the distinctive shape of the Ryugyong towering above the clouds. Today, the Ryugyong is a major symbol of Pyongyang itself, known both to locals and foreigners as a symbol of the capital and the country. Although the Ryugyong isn't open to foreigners yet, there is still a wide selection of accommodation for the discerning foreign traveller, but you can find out more about that here in my Pyongyang Hotels video. As we all know, a modern hotel is not complete without some fancy lighting. Although, the Ryugyong takes this up a notch, with the entire front-facing portion of the hotel covered with LEDs, to create a 300-metre high screen displaying patriotic messages emblazoned on inspiring images. Whether it be the winged horse, Tolima, or a popular slogan such as Samdae Hyokmyeong, the Three Revolutions, or Ilsim Dangyol, Single-Hearted Unity, or just some snazzy modern-style graphics which take the modern architecture of the Ryugyong to a truly new level. These days, the skyline of Pyongyang just isn't complete without this glowing behemoth lighting up the night sky. The Ryugyong Hotel project has been ongoing since the 1980s. Although, the ultra-modern architectural style has really taken hold of the DPRK's capital in the last decade, with new districts popping up left, right and centre since 2012. The first of these famed new districts was Changjeon Street, completed in 2012. These distinctive white tubular buildings tower over the Taedong River in the heart of Pyongyang. sitting right on the bank of the river which flows through the heart of the capital. The second modern district to grace the streets of Pyongyang was Miregwahakjaguri, or Future Scientist Street, completed in 2015. This row of futuristic-looking towers and skyscrapers lines the riverbank and is clearly visible from the Ryugyong Hotel, from where visitors to the city can see the stylish new district, complete with the 53-storey atom-shaped Unha, or Galaxy Tower. Next was Ryugyong Street, officially Ryugyong New Town, or Ryugyong-gori Shindoshi. With new apartment blocks constructed, older buildings refurbished, and a smattering of service buildings such as kindergartens, schools, and other public services being constructed, Ryugyong sits between the April 25th House of Culture, home to many important meetings throughout the years, and the famed Kim Il-sung University. The development truly sits in the heart of Pyongyang. Included in the development was the Ryugyong Condominium, a 270-metre high, 82-storey skyscraper, which holds the title as the DPRK's second tallest building, behind, you guessed it, the Ryugyong Hotel. Excitingly, at time of writing, construction is nearing completion in Sadongguyok, in southern Pyongyang, with the construction of Seisalim Street, in the districts of Songshin and Songhua. The first photos of the completed exteriors are slowly being released, detailing another neo-futuristic cityscape, including a new skyscraper. So, even though the Ryugyong Hotel broke ground on the modernisation of Pyongyang way back in the 1980s, the country has dived headfirst into this new design trend, and not only begun remodelling its capital, but encouraging this new style across the country, including in the DPRK's newest city, Samjeon, completed in 2019. You can find out more about that in the Samjeon edition of my DPRK's Cities series. One day, the Ryugyong will open to visitors, but the view from the top over the capital may be starkly different from what we see today. The developments we know about are fast underway, and there have been hints over the years that a major redevelopment of the district surrounding the Ryugyong could be in the works. But, as with many things DPRK, only time will tell.